Hi everyone, welcome back to Colouring with Kate. Thank you for joining me today. So I hope you are all doing well and everything's ticking along nicely. So this is actually becoming one of my, I really like it at the end of the month because we all share our completed pages, and that's always interesting to see. I love posting my own and for you guys to see them and reading your comments, and I really like watching other people's completed pages too. I think it's the same for many of us, and I actually really like choosing new books for the following month. I might not colour in them all, and I always say this, but it's true. I might not colour in them all, but I do colour in quite a lot of them, or a good proportion of them. So let's start with looking at which ones I have chosen this month. So let's start with the PDFs, because we never start with the PDFs. We'll start with the PDFs first. So this one here is from the book that I got from Rachel Mintz to review on my channel, and I think I've got a separate video with a flip through of that already on my channel if you're interested, and you can purchase the PDF version. So they kindly sent me the PDF version, and I'm going to colour, hopefully make a video next month colouring a PDF page, and the one I've chosen is this, and I chose this one. So this is from their book 100 Ocean Pictures, something like that. 100 ocean themed pictures, something like that, but it's a very thick book, but I know that there's 100. But obviously in my video I will make it clear what the name of the book is and everything, and you'll know which book it is if you check for the videos on my channel. So I chose this one because it is quite simple, and it will be quite nice sort of doing these different elements. And I want to use, because the best thing about this is that you can print it out on any paper you like. So I've used mixed media paper, so I can use different things, whatever I want to use, and I can just experiment and just have fun really, because that's, at the end of the day, that's the most important thing. So I hope to do like a colouring chat of this page, and then also I think they've offered a sort of a giveaway for us to do as well. So if I'll think up, I've never done a giveaway like that before, but it's in combination with Rachel Mintz, so they will provide the book, and I'll give all the details for that, and PDFs that you can win. So that's that one. Gosh, that was a bit long-winded. Okay, so that's that one, and then this is another PDF. So this is one that I purchased from Etsy. I think it's called Seasons. If you're interested, let me know. I'll try to find exactly which Etsy seller it was, and I'll try to link it. So I think they had 12 pictures of little homes, and they were all themed according to the seasons and the months. So this one is I think for October, because it's got a witch's hat as a roof on the house, and look, there's a little spider's web there, and there's these like bottles, and there's one with eyeballs in it, there's mushrooms, there's a pumpkin there. So really appropriate for this time of year, and I really wanted to colour in the seasonal books, so I was really looking forward to choosing my books this time. So yeah, that's one to do, and again it's on mixed media paper. So that's that one. And then the last PDF I chose was this one, and it's just so cute. This is just says fun to me, and that's what I feel like my colouring is. It can be so laid back and fun. I love the little spider. I mean, you'll never hear that again, probably, but that spider's cute. Usually that doesn't go in the same sentence, spider and cute, because I'm scared of them a lot, but that one looks cute, and look at the web, it just looks so nice, and the cat is the main feature, and the cauldron full of just the witch's broomstick. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to doing this one. It's a simpler one. I purchased it off Etsy. Again, I cannot remember. I'm really terrible. I do apologise. I cannot remember. I'll have to look back on my Etsy purchases and try to find you know, where I got it from. But it wasn't much, I don't think, but I just really liked it. So that's the other one. So I've chosen 3 PDFs and then the rest are books. So okay, so the next one is the one I've been wanting to colour in for so long. I mean, it took ages to actually get it in the first place, and I've got to be honest, I'm quite nervous about starting in it because I feel like I don't want to spoil it, and so I'm a bit hesitant, and that shows you just how much I really love this book, because usually I'm not hesitant to colour in Rita Berman's books, but this one, I mean, you get so many images, it's just so worth the price, I think, and I'm sure many of you will agree. So the ones I've chosen are, I've chosen this one because this one just appeals to me so much. I just love the map. There's like a grid-like paper there on the edge as well, and it's just got so many different interesting things on it, so I chose that one. And then I chose another one, but a smaller one, to do on my, hopefully as a colouring on the channel. I won't call it a colour along, although I will share all the stuff that I use, but I chose this simpler one because doesn't that look cute? In fact, I was going to choose this one, the one on the opposing page here, but when I saw this one I thought, no, it has to be this one. So yeah, I love the clouds, I love the little paper aeroplane, the books, it's just got, you know, and the space for me to do a background there as well, so I can use inks and things like that. So yeah, hopefully that one on my channel. So yeah, I'll definitely do my best to try to make a priority to do this one as well, and this one as well. I want to do 2 in Rita Berman's book in this new one. So that's that one. Really looking forward to colouring in that, although like I said, I am a bit nervous. And then this one here is from Colourful World, Nature Elements or something like that, I'm not 100% sure, but I've got quite a lot of these Colourful World books. So this one is by Ursula Schwab, and I think there's other artists as well, Natasha Pitts, Helga Altmaier. So I really do like these books, and this is the one I have chosen. So yeah, and why did I choose this one? Because it's got that Halloween, October time vibe. Look at the bats, aren't they cute? And this is already blacked out. So by the way, I purchased this from Amazon, just in case you were wondering. But if you can't get it from Amazon, Book Depository should have it as well. So there's bats here in this cave, and are these stalactites and stalagmites, but I'm not sure. I could be wrong there, actually. Yeah, it might just be rock formations or something, but they look cool whatever they are. And yeah, I like these trees here as well, because what I can do is sort of the autumn colour leaves, and because it's single-sided, I can just go mad with what I want to use. And I really like the wolf. I think it is a wolf, I don't think it's a fox, it's a wolf. Terrible with animals as well. But anyway, that's the one I've chosen in the nature book, in the Colourful World series. And then another Halloween one, of course, because that's the season we're in. So the one I've chosen from this, and this is just a lovely book by Kamila Angelkova, and this one's just for relaxing, really. So I want to, like I said in some previous videos, I haven't used my alcohol markers for absolutely ages, and I need to use them. So I envisage using some of them on here, although not on everything, but I do want to use them for some of the elements, so I might use them for this background bit, and maybe some other parts. But I really like this hat with moons and stars on it. that's what attracted me to it. And then the bats and the little ghosts. So I like cute, creepy, cute stuff rather than really horror type things, you know, like really scary things. Although I do like watching horror movies, so it's a bit weird. But anyway, right, Nice Little Town Halloween by Tatiana Bogema, and this I purchased last year, so I chose this picture for this year. I thought this looks really cute. There's a theme here, isn't there? So it has to be cute. It's a Halloween picture, but it has to be cute. Look how cute that one looks. Like they look like they're mischievous. They look mischievous, like little mischievous kids. So, and then I think these are stones that are, or some ghosts maybe, that are horror-like, or spooky, I should say. And then they must be stones, I think, but they've got eyes to say that they're alive or something. But yeah, I like this one. I like the pumpkin, and look, there's the bat wings. I'm not sure if the pumpkin's got bat wings or the bat's behind it, but it's a fun one to do. Another one possibly using alcohol markers, gel pens maybe. Also, what I haven't used in a little while is the gel crayons, you know, the gel crayons for the background. So I could use them soft craft makeup brushes type things and do a background here with it. Alternatively, I could just I could do an acrylic black background, so all of this stands out. Not decided, as you can tell, but yeah, a black acrylic background would look quite nice, I think. I think there's a slight border there to the picture that you can see, like a darker image, and then there's the page itself. So I don't know if I'll go all the way to the edge of the page if I use the acrylic paint. But anyway, let me stop rambling. Nice Little Town Halloween by Tatiana Bogema, and another one by the same artist is this one, which came out this year. So thank you to the subscriber who sort of let me know about this new book that was out, and I had a little watch on YouTube of a flip through to see if I liked it, and I did, so I decided that I'd buy it. So I've got two possibilities here. Either this one, and what I like about this one is the different portion bottles. Really appeals to me to colour things on shelves. I like the variety, and sort of reminds me a little bit about like a chemistry lab as well, so obviously that's going to appeal to me. So I can make lots of colourful, you know, frothy, weird looking liquids and things. There's all these candles here as well, so they'll be fun to colour. So either this one or this one. Now this one is so funny. It's just happiness, isn't it? And you look at these ghosts and they're all sat together, and that one's got a bow tie, and they're playing cards, and that one's got a tie on. It's like, how cute is that? This one's waving. So yeah, it's going to be a hard choice, it really is. And then are these supposed to be some sort of lanterns or something? Pumpkin lanterns or lights? But yeah, it's going to be hard to choose between this one and this one. Guys, you've got to help me out again. You helped me out for the last 2 months when I've done these videos and I've asked which one do I choose. Do I choose these portion bottles from this Tatiana book, portion bottles, or the ghosts playing playing cards? Because I'm finding it increasingly difficult to decide when I have a choice between two. So yeah, that's Nice Little Town Halloween in Witch Town by Tatiana Bogema as well. And again, you can get these off Amazon. The next one I have is by Hannah Carlson, and it's the forest one. I can't remember the full title, but it's the forest one, and I thought this one looks like a nice one to do. Quite straightforward and simple. It's got the acorns in, you know, for the autumn season, the lovely oak leaves, so I can practice some of my autumn colour leaves shading things, and then you've got your lovely mushrooms, berries. It just says autumn, doesn't it, all over it. So I would really like to do that, and I really like colouring books, as you know. So yeah, and it's plenty of space here as well for a distress ink background possibly, or a gel crayon background, or an acrylic background. Actually an acrylic background might be good, because there is I haven't forgotten some, guys, your requests. It's just it takes some time to get to them, but I think I did an acrylic background in the Little Mini Enchanted Forest book, and many of you asked me, not many, but you know, maybe several of you asked me if I could show on camera how I did it, and there was really nothing to it because I don't do anything that difficult. So I could show how I do it here, I think. Yeah, that might be a good thing to do. Yeah. Okay, so that's that one. I'm going to be busy colouring, busy showing colourings on video this next month hopefully, but I am going to be busy during October though, so well, always busy, but I'm going to try my best as I usually do. So Fairy Miracles by Clara Markova, I coloured in one of her books in September as well, and I thought I'm going to colour in another one of her books because they are obviously such beautiful hardback books and they cost so much, and so you know, I want to get some use out of them and make sure that I'm colouring in them. So there we go. The one I've chosen is this one, and again it's got that Halloween vibe. I'm not going to do it as a double page, although it could quite easily work as a double page, but this can be quite separate to this. So I'm going to actually just do this page here with the bats, because there's more than one. So yeah, this possibly might work with a black acrylic background. And the reason I keep going on about a black acrylic background is I haven't done one for ages, and if you really want your pictures to pop, and if you know it's because it's October and there's like Halloween and stuff, I think black goes quite well. The only problem is I'll have to put these in, so I might have to photograph this page first, so then I can put this star in and maybe some dots. But yeah, it's got the pumpkin there, the mushrooms, and it just looks cute. So yeah, that's one I've chosen. Fairy Miracles, Clara Markova. Nearly there, guys, nearly there. You're probably thinking, how's she going to colour all of this? And then this is a book that I'm not sure everyone will have seen, but in the UK we have a store called The Works, one of my favourite stores, and they sell lots of different things, and one of the things they sell is colouring books. And I saw this complicated colouring, and if you follow my channel and you follow me, you know that I like detailed stuff, and I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I really like it. I like the challenge of it, and I decided to buy this. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was about £4, and I'll just show you a really quick like flick through, and it's I mean, there's a couple of pattern pages, but if you look closely, there's some really nice detailed images like of circuses. That's a building site. I know this is not meant to be a flip through, but I'm just doing a quick one just to show you. That's like a space satellites one. That's like a dinosaurs one. But I can completely understand if you hate this level of detail. So this is a dragon with a castle. I mean, I really like that. Oh, this one's like an Egyptian one. So they've got like different themes, which is really good. So the one I chose, which I instantly thought when I bought the book and I saw the page, was, right, I have to do this during October, is this one. And it's a double page. So I don't know how long this is going to take me, but I'm going to do my best. But it's a real Halloween one. I mean, bring you in a slightly closer, and then maybe even bring the close in. Can you see that that's like, is that Dracula or Frankenstein that's in a coffin? Then is this a witch? Looks really cute. And you've got these ghosts here at the top. You've got some gravestones there, and this his cats, and the cat's got fangs. And there's these ghosts coming out of this weird house, and there's a mummy there as well. So yeah, it'll be interesting to colour this, because I'll be able to find all the different, you know, when you colour it, you can see all the little details that you miss by just looking at it from you know, from afar, so to speak. You know, you know what I mean, right? So basically, I'm hoping to colour this double page as well, and I might not do it all in pencils, because I'll be here forever and it will never get finished, and I don't really like whips. So yeah, they are perforated as well, so you can take the pages out. But yeah, this was from the works in the UK. I don't know if it'll be available anyway, but just if you want to know, it's by Lisa Mallet, and then sorry, additional drawings by Petra, Mark and George, but you can see it there anyway. So yeah, that's that. I don't know who the publisher is. It says printed in Europe, iseekcreative.com. So if you maybe go to that place if you're interested, iseekcreative.com, there, then maybe you could get it online, I don't know. But that's that one, complicated colouring, nearly done. And I hope I'm not, I always say this but I have to say it, I hope I'm not boring you, and if you're still with me, well done. So this is another one that I got last year. It's a French book, Sorcerers, probably said that wrong. Ignore the fireworks that are going off, it's not even dark and fireworks, but they love fireworks around my area. Marabout publishers probably, and I've got 3 chosen in here. So again, please let me know which one you think I should do. I think that might be the illustrator, Aurélie Castex. I'm sorry if I've pronounced that wrong, but I'm not sure. So yeah, please let me know which one you think you'd like me to do. It's so fun looking at your comments and you letting me know what your thoughts are. So there's this one, this haunted house, that's one of them. I like these trees, and I just like these lines going everywhere, and really nice. But then I also found, so that's just a single page, which probably will take enough time anyway. So that's that one. So the haunted house, and then there's this double page. And by the way, I did get this from Amazon UK. There's this one, and what I like about this is that the background I intend on doing watercolour, neocolours probably, because I haven't used them in some time. And I really like the ghosts, and I like this planet thing, and it's just going to be fun. And there's a little witch there. So either the planet one, so we'll call this the planet one. So we've got the haunted house, the planet one, or the upside down witch and the cat. We call this the broomstick, maybe, because she's falling off the broomstick. The cat's nearly falling off the broomstick. It just looks so cute. And then we've got this bird here as well, which is wearing a witch's hat, and he's holding this string with a spider coming off. So this one is quite funny and nice as well. So do let me know what you think about that. That's one that I did last year. I thought I might show you it. Had a lot of fun doing this, and I know I used watercolours. Got a little bit of shadowing there, not massively, but a little bit of shadowing, but it's nothing that can't be covered up really. So yeah, do let me know. Haunted house, that one, the planet one with the ghosts, or the broomstick one, then they're falling off. So yeah, that's the sorceress one. And then the last one is a book that I've just recently, it's the latest book that I've got, and it's absolutely huge. And thanks to Lily, I purchased it because I saw it on one of her hauls, and I purchased it because I really liked it. If I didn't like it, I wouldn't purchase it. I wouldn't purchase any books that I'm not really into. I'm not into any of the Disney books. so I don't purchase them. I still watch other channels and their pictures, and when they get new books I might watch a flip through, but if I don't like it I won't buy it. But this one, so Lily from the Art Journey UK, you showed this book and I instantly did a quick little flip and I really liked it. It's just huge. I've gone all the way out with my camera just to show you the size. Can you see? This Sorceress book is the same size as a Joanna Basford book, and this, you've got all this extra. So it's a huge book. I got it from Amazon UK. It's called Mandala. It's a Dutch one, so Mandala Clara Book Black Edition. And it's got absolutely beautiful mandalas. Now, generally I'm not into your usual mandalas, but having said that, if it's got good paper like this has got good paper. So if it's got good quality paper, which this has, that's attracted me to it. And the second thing that attracted me to it, the black background, and I really actually like the mandalas. I like the fact that there's a variety. So you've got those with more open spaces like this, so that I could use pencil maybe in parts, or Inktense. And then you've got the really narrow ones, the ones that, like, for example, Emma from Emma Colours 2020, she likes these line ones, and I agree with her. I mean, I'm the same as her. I really like the line ones as well, but I like both types. So it gives me the option to just use a gel pen and go over these white lines, and that'll give such a beautiful image. Or you've got these ones as well, where you can do a bit more actual, like, you know, colouring spaces, but it'll be interesting to see how nice that comes out, because I've seen some of Emma's and they're gorgeous. So I like the variety in this book. So I've got a few reasons for why I purchased it. Black background, brilliant paper, beautiful mandalas, and a variety. So it was a good purchase. Oh, look at this one. This one's got little bits in here as well. So anyway, again, I thought it was a flip through instead of showing you what I'm going to colour. I do apologise. Right, so this one is a possibility. It's not that detailed, because as you've seen, I've picked books with a lot of detail in, as usual. And I presume, although, or I should say I assume, but then, you know, you shouldn't really assume, but I assume this won't take me too long. And because it's slightly bigger spaces in parts, I can use some pencil if I want to. So this one, or this one, I like this swirly pattern, but I'm more leaning towards this one for some reason. But there's just so many, and I just saw that other one now and I thought, oh, that looks quite good. I just want to colour everything, but obviously there's not time to colour everything. Like this one's quite nice, but it is quite detailed, so I might leave that to another day. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching this, and please do let me know what your thoughts are about, you know, which page you think I should do, or which you'd like to see done. So as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy your colouring, and until next time, take care. Bye.